Hey guys, today for math, what you're going to be doing is a Google Slides assignment inside Google Classroom. So make sure you have the Google Slides app downloaded in your iPad so this can work. So what you're going to do under assignments, again, you're going to see a like assignment on here. And I know on your iPad you have it on the bottom, like it says classwork right here. You'll click on the line graph and you're gonna on the very top you're going like my version looks different because it's on my computer and I don't have my iPad. That when you open it, it usually will open as a PDF file first. So make sure you click on the very top right corner of your iPad, like kind of over here. You're gonna have a box with an arrow. When you click on that, it's gonna take the slides into your Google app, your Google Slides app. So make sure you click on that, and that will, once you open them in the Google Slides app, then you will be able to edit and move things around. So if you cannot move or text or write, it's because you haven't clicked on the very top of your iPad, the box with an arrow. Click on that. Okay. Once you're able to edit, there's instructions on the bottom. So you should be able to see the instructions. So the first thing you do, write your name on here. So once you write your name, you have your name on it. Then on the next one, you'll have a graph. And this one has questions afterwards. So you'll look at the information that's on this graph, and it says on here, Sugary Sweet Bakery started selling dog cupcakes. The owner tracked the total number of dog cupcakes sold per week. At the end of each day, she recorded the total number of dog cupcakes sold so far that week. Look at the line graph and answer the questions on the next slide. So you look at this, and on slide 3, you'll have true or false questions. So you're going to kind of have to go back and forth. You'll click on the circle and either move it to the true section or you'll move it to the false section. So you do the same thing for all the statements. Then same thing. You'll go to the next slide. You have another graph and it has information, and this is snowflake recorded the amount of snow on the ground at the end of each day. Use a line graph to answer the questions on the next slide. So you'll go to slide number 5. Again, this time you click and you'll enter your actual information on here on each box. You'll type it in. You can go back and forth, make sure your information is correct. On the last 4 graphs, you don't have to go back and forth because the questions are right next to it. So you'll look at the graph on the left and answer the questions on the right. So then you go move on to the next one, look at the graph, and then you'll look on both sides. Same thing on the next one, look at the graph and answer the questions on the right. So you just kind of click on the green and it'll automatically come up with a text box. Same on the 9. And if you need additional information, all of it's on the bottom. So you should be able to see that. So let's just click on the green box and type in your answer. And always make sure you use the graph. So only the first 2 graphs will you have a graph and the questions after. The last ones you'll have a graph and then one's next to it. So use your line graphing for it. If you need help on any of the graphs, send me a message and we'll do a Google Hangout and I can video conference with you with the graphs on my screen and I can guide you through the lesson, or I can just help you overall, help you get started, help you throughout the entire lesson. Just let me know if you are unsure or if you just need guidance through this. When you're done, again, my computer looks different. So do not click share on your iPad. You're going to just get out of your Google Slides, just exit out of your Google Slides app, go back into Google Classroom, and then you'll have your assignment on there, and you're gonna have a turn in button. Click on turn in, and it will automatically save whatever you did on your Google app. So you don't have to upload anything. You just let it go back. You get out of your Google Slides, go straight into Classroom, and just click turn in. Everything you did previously will automatically just save automatically into the Google Classroom. So if you are confused about that, I also added a small video on the instructions below your assignment in Google Classroom, but it's super easy. Exit out of your Google Slides and just go straight to Google Classroom and hit turn in. Again, if you have questions, just send me a message on Seesaw, Google Hangouts, or send me an email.